Hey guys, Linda Murray. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in Las Vegas at the Miss Olympia at Planet Hollywood. See you there.
The start of 1992, President George Bush met with Russian leader Yates to proclaim a formal end to the Cold War.
I mean to speak tonight of big things, of big changes and the promises they hold, and of some big problems, and how together we can solve them and move our country forward as the undisputed leader of the age. And we gather from the past 12 months, the world has known changes of almost biblical proportions. And even now, months after the failed coup that doomed a failed system, I'm not sure we've absorbed the full impact, the full import of what happened. But communism died this year. And moods come and go, but greatness endures. Ours does. And maybe for a moment, it's good to remember what in the dailiness of our lives we forget. We are still and ever the freest nation on earth, the kindest nation on earth, the strongest nation on earth, and we have always risen to the occasion.
The Washington Redskins would win the Super Bowl with a score of 37-24 over the Buffalo Bills.
In Super Bowl 26 was as overpowering as the Hogs blocking, and as majestic and perfect as one of Mark Rippon's passes. With a coaching staff as deep and talented as the team itself, they had thoroughly defeated the best team in the AFC and richly earned the title of world champions.
Four LAPD officers would be acquitted in the brutal beating of Rodney King, and the LA riots begin.
Not guilty.
This is the reaction just outside the courthouse. Sheriff's deputies having to protect Sergeant Stacy Kuhn as he makes his way to his car. Movie director John Singleton is in the crowd and makes a chilling prediction.
By having this verdict, what these people done, they lit the fuse to a bomb.
Bill Clinton from Arkansas, the Democratic nominee, would be sworn in as the President of the United States of America.
I, William Jefferson Clinton, do solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Good luck.
The space shuttle Endeavour would make its maiden voyage into outer space.
T-minus 10. We have a go for engine start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of the maiden voyage of Endeavour on a satellite rescue mission.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night.
September 1992, Helsinki, Finland. The final year the Mr. Olympia would be held outside the United States. For the first time since 1981, the Mr. Olympia Championship is wide open with no defending champion.
What we try to do is to go to the countries that sometimes are far away, like Helsinki is far away from the central of European bodybuilding, but we know that the Finns are interested in health, they're interested in sports, interested in fitness. I've been involved with the bodybuilding movement in Finland since 35 years. When I first came here, there was no bodybuilding movement at all, okay? And I know that we would have a great success here. That's one of the reasons why we selected Helsinki to have our Mr. Olympia.
Hey guys, watch me defend the Mr. Olympia title this December in Las Vegas at Planet Hollywood. Go get your tickets online today.
The contest is wide open, and the title is up for grabs. In the back of the pack, tied with 6 other bodybuilders in 16th place, making his pro debut, was a little-known bodybuilder by the name of Ronnie Coleman. 1983 Mr. Olympia, Samir Banu. And the return of the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. The Arnold Classic champion, Vince Taylor.
I can only see partially out of one eye, and I can't close the eye because it's like having a rock or a pebble in the eye all the time. It's really painful. I'm here now, and I'm going to be here until we leave, so I just gotta make it work.
The Night of Champions winner, Mohamed Benaziza.
Le problème, c'est que c'est dur parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'Américains. Et bon, il faut savoir que moi, je fais partie quand même des 10 meilleurs professionnels du monde. Mais vous savez, chaque année, il y a des nouveaux athlètes qui arrivent, meilleure forme, meilleure qualité. Et je souhaite faire partie des 6 finalistes. Mais bon, je me suis battu jusqu'à maintenant, je ne vais pas baisser les bras.
(1991) Arnold Classic champion Sean Ray.
With the absence of Lee Haney, was a little bit hungrier in a sense that I've always wanted to be Mr. Olympia and the next Mr. Olympia, whether he's here or not.
Two-time Olympia runner-up, Lee Labrada.
There's a certain electricity in the air because the athletes know that a new Mr. Olympia will be crowned. The training this year somewhat in order to gain some more mass. There's been a lot of emphasis on the more muscular physiques of late, and I've taken notice of this. So I've tried to emphasize using heavier weights this year in order to gain mass, and I've succeeded in putting on another 5 pounds of lean muscle and coming in harder than last year.
The Maryland Muscle Machine in his second pro show, Kevin Levrone.
I don't see why a competitor would have to have Lee Haney absent from a contest to still have motivation and drive and determination and want to win.
The return of the Shadow, Dorian Yates.
Hey guys, Breon Ansley here, and I want to tell you to make sure you guys get your tickets and watch the Mr. Olympia contest this December at Planet Hollywood as I go to recapture my classic physique Olympia title. Okay, love you guys and see you there.
And then there were 6. $275,000 in prize money. For the first time since 1981, the Mr. Olympia Championship is wide open with no defending champion.
Tonight, in 6th place, with the award being given out by Habib Syed El Kindi of Dubai, and he will take a $12,000 check and bring it to Vince Taylor. In 5th place, receiving a check of $15,000, and Sammy will take the check. Give it to Mohammed Benaziza. 4th place, a check for $25,000 of the world-class gym equipment company from Sweden. And Ulf will take the $25,000 check. Give it to Sean Ray. Now there are 3. The 3rd place award. You will be getting the Joe Weider Mr. Olympia bronze medal, the Sandow bronze medal, and a check for $30,000. And Yohani will take that 3rd place check in vibrato.
Hey guys, Lee Labrada here, Mass with Class. The new Mr. Olympia World Fitness Festival this December in Las Vegas is being held at the Sands Convention Center. See you guys there.
2nd place received the silver Joe Weider Mr. Olympia medal, silver Sandow medal, and a check for $50,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you guys in Las Vegas in December at the new Mr. Olympia, which will be held Planet Hollywood. See you guys there. Peace with one love, off the charts. See you in December.
Take that $50,000 check and give it to Kevin Lerone. Presenting the Sandow statue, significant, of the Mr. Olympia Award will be Joe Weider himself, to Dorian Yates. Joe Weider.
Dorian Yates wins his first Mr. Olympia title in 1992. Receives a check for $100,000 and the Eugene Sandow Trophy, and he takes them all back home to Birmingham, England, to prepare for 1993 in Atlanta.